What's up, guys? Welcome back. Casey here with MaxAroma, your number one destination for fragrances on the low. Now today we are reviewing Gucci Pour Homme II. This is the box of this fragrance. This is the 3.3 fluid ounce 100 ml box. Very nice. I love this print that they have on here. It's very cool. I think you guys should be able to see it. It's a very nice design. And then the bottle itself is actually pretty cool as well. It has like this perforation of sorts on the bottom, and then its cap is pretty huge for the size of the fragrance. And then it has blue juice, so the fragrance is actually blue. So this fragrance is pretty cool, pretty classy, nice for a gift. In terms of scent breakdown, I had a interesting reaction to this fragrance, as for the most part the main cues you're going to be smelling are that pimento, the tobacco, the black tea, and that's it for the most part, and some sprinkle of the bergamot. But I really didn't feel like I smelled the rest of the notes that I had mentioned in the first impressions. Now maybe it's just reacting to my skin differently, or the temperature that we have here in Texas right now, but in terms of what I was expecting, this is a nice fragrance, but it's also kind of linear in terms of what I was expecting. I thought it would be a little more developed and complex, but it's just pretty simple in terms of the overall scent. Now in terms of longevity, I experienced around 5 to 7 hours of longevity. Now on the first day that I tried this out, I got 7 hours, and then on the second day I got around 5.5 to 6, somewhere around there, of peak performance, basically, where you can consistently smell the fragrance and whiffs of it while you're turning around, moving around, whatnot, not just staying on your clothes. Now, in terms of the amount of sprays, I usually spray one here, and one in the back of my neck, so that's 3 sprays. So that's what I experience with 3 sprays. If you spray a little more, or if you spray on your clothing, it might be lasting a little longer. Now, in terms of projection, you can expect somewhere around a feet, maximum a 1.5 feet, I would say. That's pushing it. It didn't really project too much. I would say you have to be pretty close to smell this fragrance. Now, maybe in higher temperatures, higher heat, this might dissipate a little faster and wider in terms of projection, and you can smell it at a farther distance. However, in the current climate that we had in Texas, I experienced very small projection. Now, in terms of seasonal use, like I said, this is best suited for higher heat, I would say. Spring and summertime, maybe fall if you're having like a warmer fall season, you know, if it's a little warmer in the 70s or 80s, then this is definitely worth looking into, as it has those like musk note and tobacco notes that make it a little denser with that pimento, but also with the bergamot and the black tea note, it kind of has that different vibe to it as well, where it's a little versatile. Now, in terms of recommended use, this is kind of an easy fragrance, so you can pretty much wear it anywhere. I would say I would love to wear this at work, as it's pretty neutral and it's not overbearing. That's definitely how I like to wear my fragrances to work. Now, depending on your usual day-to-day, this is definitely going to be very versatile to wear in most situations, even say on dates or formal events or anything like that. This is definitely a winner in that category. This is Gucci Pour Homme II. And that's all that we have for the review. Honestly, it's a pretty cool fragrance. It's nice, light, not too strong, but it's pretty linear. It's pretty pleasing to the nose. You know, it's kind of, it's usual for the designer fragrances that I've experienced for them to be people-pleasing. So this is definitely a people-pleaser. And if you go online and you check, people always are giving good reviews about this and saying it's like such a nice fragrance and whatnot. So this is definitely worth trying out for a spring-summer fragrance. The longevity projection is meh. It's a medium performance. In terms of recommended setting, it has very versatile capabilities. And that's it. Gucci Pour Homme II. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we also have our March giveaway still actively going on up till the 28th of March. So make sure to check that out. I'll put all the information in the description below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on next Tuesday for our next first impressions.